Khalida, look up. Look alive, look alive, look alive. Why Lord? York City. So we go live every Thursday, but we are also taping for our YouTube page. So make sure you follow us on YouTube, Sip and Discuss, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications button, and check out our videos.
That's right, son.
That's right, son. All right, snap, snap, snap. This is Sip and Discuss. I am Michelle Mosley.
And I'm Richie Blue.
And Khalida Hunter.
And tonight we are live. Follow us on Instagram if you ever want to join our conversations. We go live every Thursday night and we talk about things that matter to us, Black and brown people. So tonight we are going to introduce one of our new segments. I feel like we have a lot of...
We be having a lot of content going on. We're trying to give the people what they want.
Yeah. Oh, you get that right. You watch something like that.
Oh, he's trying. So all our YouTubers just know that if you do go live with us every Thursday, we do read your comments. So you can comment in on the conversation. You can join the conversation with us. And C-Moss is actually sipping on a Bacardi mojito.
Oh,
we just made a mojito. Yes.
What up, G?
What up,
boy,
G?
yo, that's my little army dog right there.
Hey,
What's up? And I always see him too. He watches our stories and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah?
like that he
Shout out to
stuff.
G.
So shout out
G.
So shout out to G. We appreciate you for tuning in, for just, being a part of Sip and Discuss family. We
That's
appreciate
right.
it.
Yes.
So we introduced a new segment and it is called Pick Your Celebrity Drinking Buddy. And we put two celebrities against each other and we ask you guys, who are you drinking with? What's the topic? And what's the cocktail? And I kind of got like that idea kind of started something like, when people say, oh, if you could talk to anybody dead or alive, like who would it be? So like, because certain people you just love drinking with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know you want to have a good time with them. We got some people in our family probably that you like, I don't want to drink with them because they get a little rowdy. Does anybody have somebody like that?
oh, hey, Erica. That's Erica.
Snapshot?
Yeah.
Oh, see?
That's usually the backway girl.
The what?
The backway girl who always logs on.
Oh,
Go
okay.
live, but I guess she changed her name.
Oh, okay. What's up? So does y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, does anybody have anybody that they know that's like,
Lit.
that they don't want to drink with though? Like, you know what I mean? Because like you have those people that like Marcia is my person that I know that first of all I have to hydrate before I go out and drink with her a whole lot, and then I have to be prepared to not go home until the sun is probably rising. So, but she's a good drinking partner to have.
Yeah.
But there are those people that you drink with and you just like, well, you did drink with like one time. Like while you're actually drinking with them, you're like, never.
Yeah.
Never.
I've had a couple army buddies like that. Like, you go out to the club with them, they drink it like, okay, we about to fight somebody.
The person that gets drunk and you can't step on their sneakers, but we in a crowded club.
Yeah,
like, it's bound to fucking happen.
Yeah.
So this week we had, let's see, like who did we started off with Tracy Ellis Ross against Lisa Ray. And anybody who knows when did the Players Club come out? We
98.
98. So in 1998, you see, I put that song. Yes, I put that song. Because as soon as I decided I was gonna put Tracy Ellis Ross against Lisa Ray, I was like, that song. I was like, like I don't know, she got the beat though. I don't got the beat. it was, like who won. But first I'm gonna ask my co-host because we haven't discussed this all week long. So we're gonna start with Khalida. Who are you sipping with? What's the cocktail and what's the topic between Tracee Ellis Ross and Lisa Ray?
Tracee Ellis Ross. We probably drinking on some rich bitch shit, like some champagne. And we gonna talk about how to get some more money.
Oh,
We gonna have a money conversation.
I like that. That's dope. We gonna have a money conversation. That's what's up. You? Who is it? Tracee Ellis Ross or Lisa Ray, aka Diamond?
Diamond.
That's a very interesting choice right there. Cause I like both of them. Both of them are very. I'll keep that to itself. But
both of them can get it.
That's right.
They're both gorgeous.
Yeah,
they're both gorgeous.
Yeah, they really are.
So I would say I would choose Miss Ross.
Miss Ross.
Yeah,
Wow.
you know,
What y'all sipping on?
You know, I had to sip on some vodka, some cosmopolitans, some screwdrivers. You know,
You think she
some
a
sex on the
lady?
beach. Who
She
cares?
might be a right.
Yeah, she might be with the right man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be me.
The right
And,
with the right company.
yeah, and yeah, whatever topic comes up, is, you know what we talking about.
Whatever gets the juice, when the
Yeah.
alcohol gets in the system.
So the ladies in the system, ain't no
Right.
telling who got the
So I have had a crush on Lisa Ray ever since the Players Club came out. She was my first real girl crush. So I had a crush on her, but I'm sorry, Lisa. I have to pick Tracee Ellis Ross.
Okay.
Because I just think she's so dope. And she's like, Lisa Ray is dope as hell too.
Yes.
But I think she's just like too serious for me.
all the time.
Yes. And I just feel like Tracee Ellis Ross, we can have some, like Khalida said, some rich
Bitch conversation.
we can have some rich champagne. Like we can have some champagne. I love me some champagne. Or we can have a nice red wine over dinner. And we can talk about fashion and confidence. The one thing I love about Tracee Ellis is her confidence. She has a very unique look.
Yes.
She looks just like her mother with, you know, a lighter toned skin, but she has like the big eyes. Her body shape is very unique within, within itself.
Right.
But she has always seemed like she's owned it.
Yes.
Like this is who I am. She embraces it, and I think that's what makes her look even more attractive.
Yeah.
Is because she owns who she is. So I'm definitely picking her, and I definitely want to pick her brain about confidence because that's something that I'm trying to work on with myself. Is just like loving the skin that I am, totally, like without the makeup, without the weave, without anything. Just, and she seems like she could, you know, give me good pointers on that. Y'all comment, let us know who are you sipping with, Lisa Ray
Or Tracee Ellis Ross.
yes, who are you sipping with? So our followers on Instagram, because we did run a poll, 73% said Tracee Ellis Ross.
Yeah. Erica said I'm picking Miss Ross and I'm introducing her to my Panama Jack, and we talking about hair growing up with a celebrity mom, and I want to know if she ever met Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure she probably did meet Michael, because
but that would be a good conversation to have. Like, how was he?
Yeah.
Like, girl, it's no cameras.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Yes.
Like, let's girl talk.
Yes.
Let's talk about, like, tell me the real deal. Cause I heard Michael Jackson try to push up on Beyonce.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, really?
I mean, he probably could have bagged Beyonce.
Imagine
For
that.
real.
You think he could have bagged Beyonce?
Yeah.
And we know guys that sometimes they do like a lot of people don't understand why Lil Wayne got all the baby moms that he had, like how he got Lauren London. And I be trying to tell people sometimes it don't be a look, it be a straight
Because his bone,
confidence
his
and
swag
swag.
is falling off the bone.
But it be your swag sometimes. You'll probably even look at the motherfucker and be like, I don't think I'm just saying. And then he come up behind you like,
You see him in the flesh.
yeah, like,
Story.
what's up, shorty? It just be something, the aura, the vibe, and then you be saying, how the hell this thing won't get next people. Our next people was Michael Blackson versus Kevin Hart. Who you got, Richie Blue? Do you know who Michael Blackson is?
Yes, I do. Michael Blackson.
You gotta answer that.
You gotta check with Richie because he be like, yeah, I don't know.
Man, he stay on the skits, man. That dude's hilarious. But you know, I can't go with Kevin Hart. You know what I mean? I think that's a little weird to me.
Really?
What y'all drinking on?
What
And what y'all talking about?
Yes, let's.
Well, you know, we're gonna drink on. I think we just do some shots with those. You know, go do some shots. You know, go out, you know, hang out, and then just have man talk. You know what I mean? And then of course you gotta pick his brand about some of the roles that he's had, and is that really what he likes to do? Like, does he have any other aspirations on movies? You know, some people get typecast for certain movies. Like, yeah, he's a comedian. That's what he does. But does he have anything else that he wants to dive into outside of playing the crazy black?
I don't know.
Out too, though.
When I think of sometimes, like when I see comedians in other roles, like it's hard for me to take you serious. Like I seen Will Ferrell in a serious movie, and I could not take it. Like even the serious stuff, I was still laughing at.
I think that falls on the actor.
How it's
falls on the actor because I feel like you can go
be diverse.
You can be diverse if you got the skills. You can be diverse. I really do feel that you can pull that off. I can't think of an actor right now, but I really feel being somebody that's went to acting school and all that stuff. I really feel like if you really do the work, it takes a lot of work though.
It takes a lot of work. That's something you can't just say, oh, I'm going here and wing it, and then I'll be good. Like, nah.
Keep Cooper, what's his name? Junior Cooper.
Cuba.
He didn't work for a while because he refused to be typecast. Like at the Boys in the Hood. Like he refused to. Like he turned down a lot of stuff.
Goon and everything.
Yes.
Like, nah,
You know what I'm thinking about is one Spanish guy, and he plays the Spanish guy in every single movie. And I'm telling you, if you look it up, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Just name one of the movies he was in.
He played Baby Joker in Friday After Next.
Oh yeah, I watched Friday After Next. Oh, you said he's short.
The big one.
Did he play Training Day?
Yes, he plays the same role. He plays the same role in every. He plays the Cholo. He plays the Cholo in every single movie, and his name's Hector in every single movie. Yes.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That's why I say Training Day because they're at the kitchen table.
She said Kevin Hart, some Coronas. I just want to laugh, so I know jokes will be happening with any topic. Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah, I would pick Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart I've been to Kevin Hart shows before he was Kevin Hart. If you a local from around here in Atlantic City, then you probably seen Kevin Hart in the early 2000s at Sweet Cheeks doing stand-up on Saturday night at 2 o'clock in the morning. Because that was what time he went on after everybody was fucking drunk. And I can remember one night being in there and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's not the issue. We're not talking about the age I was. Shout out to my sister, Sienna. For giving me your ID so I can get in. Shout out to Sienna. So yeah, went in there, seen him, and 2 o'clock in the morning, everybody already drunk. If you ever been in Sweet Cheeks, you know it's two sides. There's one side of the table and there's one side of the side.
I was thinking of Sweet Cheeks with no ID. I was just with the bouncers, some big Spanish dudes that.
Oh, big.
I take that as a strip club?
Sweet Cheeks, no, it was a club.
So yeah, I seen him in there, and I remember him getting on stage, and I remember him stopping the show.
We are telling our age, but we was underage.
I was underage.
Our age.
He stopped the show, and he said, "If any one of y'all motherfuckers throw anything the fuck up up here on this stage. I'm throwing it the fuck back because y'all motherfuckers is fucked up and I'm not. My aim is gonna it's gonna hit you. And then he's like, so we gonna have a good motherfucking show and that's gonna be it. And he started the show back up.
Come on, guys.
That's amazing.
So definitely Kevin Hart. And I seen Kevin Hart like probably like 3 times. I seen his wife at Stockton. His first wife. I don't know, what does his second wife do? Not to be funny, like what
Ooh,
does she do?
Shade.
It's not really shade, but I really just don't know what
That
she
sounded like shade, y'all. So I am picking Michael Blackson.
does. He is irritating.
Your whole face. First of all, I know we gonna fucking laugh our asses off. Yeah, we gonna laugh. We gonna do I love to laugh. We gonna do a lot of laughing. I think we taking shots of tequila. And we gonna talk about how he loved black women. Cause we gonna talk about how he loved women, how he loved black women. I love that one of his girls, the girl that he was in a relationship with, she had like the big afro and she was like real dark.
Now he got to an Asian girl.
Oh God. But we gonna talk about how he loved his black women. I don't know why he with an Asian girl right now. I'll probably ask him that, like why you with an Asian girl. He probably gonna have a whole bunch of jokes about why he with an Asian girl.
You know what bothers me about Michael Blackson? Is that his accent, like all this time I thought his accent was real. And that's just a made up
Ask
accent.
me when I learned that.
What?
Today.
You just gotta lift your head. Yeah.
Rick said, leave Mike alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I thought he literally was from there. No,
He is, but that's not, he has a regular American accent. He does not.
yeah, he's from Philly, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I put them up against each other because they're both from Philly. They came up together and they actually was beefing them. Wait, I don't know if they still got that little fake beef or if it's a real beef. I don't know, but it was like kind of beefing. But I also listened to his interview with the Breakfast Club, and the saddest thing about his life, like he got serious for once, but he still threw a little bit of jokes in there. He got his son, put his son in college. His son wanted to go to school, and his son was living here most of his life in Philly, not here, but in Philly, and his mom wanted him to take over, so he moved to LA or wherever the LA life. Got him an apartment with
It's a shell shock. It's a culture shock.
Got him an apartment with his friends that he was going to college with, and he got turned on to that synthetic weed. And everybody can't do that synthetic weed. That shit turned him crazy. Like his son was running down the street, jumping on the back of buses. Like they had to put him into an institute. Like if you watch that interview, well you can watch it too, but if you watch it or listen to it, that's the first time I ever heard him be so serious and like he almost sounded like he was about to cry. And I was crying. Like for you to have, like you're the funny man, for you to have to deal with the fact that your son will never be mentally all off, and like he was pleading with people like, don't do that synthetic weed, like don't do that.
Watch a whole documentary about how even if they shut down the plant, like say you get the synthetic weed, you get this package, all they gotta do is tweak one ingredient and they can put that product right back out there as long as it doesn't say for human consumption, because that's what it says on it, not for human consumption. It says potpourri. It's not supposed to, it doesn't say that it's synthetic weed.
So that's how you know that it's synthetic because of the potpourri thing?
Well, they listed as potpourri because you can't list it as a fucking synthetic weed.
Wow.
That's how, it's a whole documentary about that, about the guy who actually is a Jewish guy who actually made the combo. He made all these drugs.
We're gonna talk about Jewish people.
He made like 20 different, well, over in the UK and Britain, it's all different types of synthetic drugs. It's not like here, like it's a whole even heard of. And if I would have never watched this documentary, I would never knew that they existed. And it's literally like you can order the stuff and it comes to your house and you can try it.
Synthetic coke.
Synthetic coke, synthetic ecstasy, synthetic heroin, everything. But it's
And you don't know what the hell.
but they send what they do is they send you the chemical compound, the breakdown of what it is. And like they had a couple on there that was like, oh, we're like executives during the week, but you know, the weekend we like to party. So we ordered this new strain of whatever synthetic drug this was, but we never had it before, so we want to test it first to see how we gonna react to it. Like if we gonna be tripping for
Like, what's
a
the
long
purpose
time.
of having something synthetic? Why not?
Because it's legal.
Because it's legal, because you can order it straight to your house.
Yeah, because it's legal. You ain't gotta go look for a drug.
You ain't gotta look
dealer.
for you ain't
You ain't gotta be sneaking and get it. You
Wow.
ain't gotta take the chance of getting pulled over and having it on you.
Yeah.
But at the verse of your health.
And it's supposed to be
But
better.
either
It's supposed to be
way-
quote unquote better than
Either way, unless it's marijuana and unless you really trust the person that you get it from, you always risking your health when you do drugs, especially when it's a man-made drug. Coke, you don't know what a person is cutting that coke with. They can tell you they cutting
Yeah.
it with this, but you don't know how your body. I've heard people cut drugs with kitty litter,
all types of shit.
of dumb shit. Like, and
Yeah.
you sniffing that shit. I'm not judging nobody, cause trust me.
It's a judge-free zone up in
Yeah,
here.
I
We
had
don't
my-
give a fuck what you're doing.
Yeah, cause I didn't experience it, you know, I done done my drugs, but I'm just saying, like, when we take that, you take that
That
chance,
risk, you take that risk every time you do it.
when you want to do drugs. And I remember my dad always telling me when we was younger, like, stick with weed, babe. Just if you gonna get high, do marijuana. He always say, don't do a pill because you never know
What's in
that pill. He said, just because your friends do it and they're fine, you don't know how your body is going to react to that.
True.
So moving along, we going to hit y'all with one more celebrity drinking buddy, and then we're going to go into one of our topics about our baby mama. We love talking about relationships.
We love talking about relationships.
Yeah, we love talking about relationships.
Y'all like hearing about relationships.
Because everybody either in one,
Trying to get in one, or trying to get the fuck out of one.
Yeah, or in entanglement, like.
I don't want to be in an entanglement.
You don't want to be in an
Unless it's a whole lot of money
Yeah,
involved.
yeah.
That's shit.
So who?
This is a movement.
Oh, I'm about to say
This is a movement. I just want y'all to think about this, but we're not gonna talk about it right now. I just gonna think about it. We'll come back to it. Did y'all see that they try to say Beyonce was messing with
Yeah, I
August?
listen.
August, while her Jay-Z was with that little
Listen, I've seen,
the package.
yes. So,
Wait, no, I ain't hear about that
16.
shit.
yeah, I ain't put you in that group text. I sent that to the show separately.
Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate
Richie
it.
probably would have quit that day. Like, listen,
That's it. Y'all doing too much.
y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
Yeah.
Alright, so our next Pick Your Celebrity Drinking Buddy is actually still up right now. So for all my people that are watching live, you can actually go to our story right now and you can vote who you want. But so far we have Rihanna versus Nicki Minaj. Now at first I was just gonna put Rihanna by herself and just be like, what's the topic
Yeah.
and what you drinking? Cause I was like, who can she go against? Nobody. Like
The
it's
vibes is unmatched.
Yeah.
The vibes is unmatched.
It's unmatched.
The vibes is unmatched. We all going out with Rihanna. The whole gang, we all going out with Rihanna.
Guys, what we sipping on? Cause I mean, we don't even gotta go down that.
Listen, whatever they bring to the table, that's what we sip.
Yeah, whatever she Cause she probably bringing a couple blunts already.
Because that's all I'm really interested in. Is the high grade marijuana.
Me and Rihanna was born. I was born the day before. She was born the day after me. So you probably want, like, she probably would think I'm corny because I want to talk about that. But we both Pisces. So I don't know if we gonna like each other. I'm hoping that it's a special bond. I might even propose to her. That's the one right there. It's crazy because that's the one for me and that's also the one for my boyfriend. So I don't know.
Y'all would be in
y'all drinking? He was like, I can't tell you what we drinking. I'm like, oh my
I'm
God.
trying to drink her bad for it.
Yes.
Like Sugar Avery.
Yes. So what's your topic? What's your topic? What's your topic?
I don't know. I don't care. We can talk about anything. Fashion, skincare. Like, what we talking about, Riri?
Yeah, I just want to hear her talk. That's all.
I want to know how it was dating that,
That goon, that wanna be goon.
The millionaire?
the bill. I thought he was a
He was a millionaire. He was the
Yeah.
old type. He was rich.
Who's that?
He was
Some rich ass.
What was his nationality? Well,
He was like a Middle Eastern.
yeah, he was Muslim. Yeah. And he was
He was cute.
Cute.
He was
Yes.
He had a nice olive complexion. He was in
Yes.
her like footwear.
Yes, he was cute. I want to know like how.
And he was loving on her.
Yeah, but,
And I wonder what the
but
hell
he
happened.
probably had some. He probably wanted because what I've noticed from Muslim men is, and no disrespect, because you know. I took my shahada, no disrespect or nothing like that, and I'm not saying it in a negative way. But what I noticed from Muslim men is they will date you, and they will know that some of them will know that you are of a different faith or whatever. But when it comes time when they want to get serious with you,
They want you to convert.
they want you to convert. They want you, or if you don't want to convert, they will want you to tone down a
Yeah.
lot. And
for some
Riri
reason, they got own money.
yeah, you don't
Like-
have to. Like, the dick must have not been that good.
I mean, they was together for a while. So.
Yeah, I was asking that question. How long was
They was together for
Oh,
like
wow,
2
yeah.
years or something like that. They was together for a while.
But they was a sexy couple. They really was a sexy couple. So moving right along, I'm about to read you something. We're gonna get into baby mamas and their feelings and how they should be feeling and what they shouldn't be feeling and you know all that stuff because baby mamas be feeling like they entitled to everything most of the time. I don't know how I feel about baby mamas. I'm not a baby mama, so a lot of stuff I can't speak on. I only probably had one issue ever with a baby mama with my first boyfriend's baby mom, like when I first got to my first serious relationship. And the crazy part is now we friends. I've been buying her products and everything.